Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Day Review. So today, Jesus Christ, we're reviewing, shall we say, a new beer from Lenton Lane Brewery. Lenton Lane Brewery are based on, not sure if it's called Lenton Lane where they're based. It's near the Showcase in Nottingham anyway. And it's their Rainbow Rhythms. I'm not sure what it's for, or if it's, for the lesbian, gay, and whatever community. That's not me being disrespectful, I just can't remember it all. So it's 5%. It is fresh, crisp, and golden. So it's not long come out. Lenton Lane, to be fair, do have a good. He's bringing out a lot of different beers. They are. Collaborations with Adventure Beer recently, one with A Place to Brew, and I could see these local collaborations. And good to see beers in bottles, because at the moment it is absolutely slim pickings on the bottle front. So there's the beer. Hazy beer. Little bit off white head, golden pour. A little bit of a fruity nose going off there. Oh, cheers everyone. So I've just finished the second coat on the stairs. Oh, what a bloody job that was. I hate the stairs. It's the crappiest bit in the house to paint. Bloody ladders. And that's only the second coat on the wall. Got the ceiling to go over. Skirting boards to go over. All good fun. Hey, and I'm absolutely knackered. But hey, we will persevere and go further. Ooh. I'll be honest, it's tasting lovely. I know it's hazy. Don't normally do hazy beers, but yeah, spot on that is. Obviously, I don't know the reason behind the Rainbow Rhythms. My only God, it's just peeing it down again. That's great. That is. I've got mowing to do in the morning, and what I don't need is moist ground. Mm. So yeah, yeah, I'm not sure what the. Oh yeah, as the only the only niggle I've got is there needs just to be a bit more information on the bottle, i.e., see, smell, taste, that sort of thing, and maybe a reason behind the Rainbow Rhythms. Other than that, great local brewery. The former champions of Nottinghamshire held it for 3 years, because of COVID and that. 200 not out. They have got a beer called 20 Not Out, coming out on Friday on cask over at the Cockanoop. It's the Cockanoop collaboration with Lenton Lane. So whether it'll be anywhere else around, I don't know. 6.5%, so needs nice ABV. I'm tempted to go down, but I bloody hate traffic, and I hate the city centre. Absolutely hate it. Love the pubs, hate the bloody idiots. And a Friday night's a bad night because you just get idiots galore. I have to speak to the wife tonight and see if she'll give me the green light to go as as it is. I would hope after all this decorating there would be quite a nice green light, but we'll see. You know, I do tend to drop a bollock every now and again. That's why that red card's behind me, because twice last weekend. So yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to being good. And that's just on a drinks basis, one too many. Although sometimes I do feel that you are allowed to get drunk and be merry, and my wife forgets that at times. And I do wonder whether people get this as well. Obviously, is it just me? Or do partners get a little bit overly sometimes? What's the word? There's a word I'm thinking, but I can't think of how to put it in the best way. Oh, gotta say, it's going down nice. Yeah, there's a fruitiness there. There's a nice dryness to it. Like I said, I don't know anything about the rainbow rhythms. No idea what that's about. But anyway, as we go on to the channel, I bought two. You may have noticed if you follow the channel regular. I bought two beer kits, chocolate Easter brew beer kits last week. It's a bloody brilliant beer kit. 6% beer. You can chuck a bag or even 2 bags of sugar in, and it will ferment, and it will still be a nice thick body. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bloody brew both of them together and chuck 1 bag of sugar in, not 2. 1 bag of sugar, because I feel that the ABV could be interesting. Whether it makes that, because let's be fair, both, if you chuck so you got 6% beers, you chuck them together, does that make a 12% or does that make a 9%? It's an interesting thought. Anyway, the answer that I've got is I ain't got a clue. Not a clue at all. Oh. Apart from being cold and wet this week, I've had a good week up to press, and I'm hoping nobody spoils that tomorrow. Let's hope not. Nice person that I am, someone's going to unleash a beast one day and not realise that I'm not there to be trod on. And I think people, I don't know if it's the thing with people with anxiety, mental health, or people who are quiet, who just want to get on with their work. But you'll get an element that will turn around and, for want of a better word, not bully, but certainly throw their weight around, thinking that you are some weak person. And I am absolutely as far from that as you'll ever flipping get. And yes, I have mental health issues. Yes, I crack on, do my work, keep myself to myself. But there's an element of me that I don't bring out the cupboard very often, and I really don't. But there's been a few times where someone's pushed, and all of a sudden they've realised that ooh, there's a different beast that lurks, and yeah, maybe it's that time again to just put a warning out there and say, don't, The real world. It's a funny world at times, isn't it? You do get some people. So, hazy, golden pour, and like it says on the bottle, fresh, yeah, crisp, yeah, golden, oh yes. Like I say, nice fruity flavour for me. I ain't got a clue what the fruit is, but it's fruity. and it's going down well. And thankfully, it's only 5% because I've got to do a load of pasting there, and we've got one more wallpaper, and then I've got some drilling to do as well. So it's a busy bloody night. It is what it is, you know. It's carry on and yeah. Um, for me, hmm, uh, yeah, I enjoyed the beer. Would I drink it again? Yeah, I'd like to have it on cask. I've not seen it on cask. Um, Not at my usual locations anyway. Although this weekend we're going somewhere different, so that'd be different. That'd be nice. Um, for me, a 4.2 out of 5. Yeah. Would I drink it again? Yeah, yeah. It's easy going, and a lot of Lenton Lane beers are there. Easy going, easy drinking beers. Not too harsh on flavours. They are just good beers, you know. They've all got a little bit something different about them. Sometimes different ABVs up and down. And yeah, they're good beers. And it's a brewery that's, what's the word? Without being a dickhead in the way I say it, but they're playing safe beers. Um, you know, beers that are crowd pleasing. It'd be interesting. The market is the interesting thing at the moment, but it'd be interesting for them to do like a whopping 12% imperial or a barrel aged. And as always, there's money that goes into it. If it fucks up, you know, there's a lot of money wasted. And I know that a good friend of mine, he's poured 500 litres of beer away this week. Ouch! That fucking hurt. And that hurt me. And I'm not the one pouring it away. Um, but yeah, it must have hurt him. And he's a cracking brewer as well. He's one of the best out there. So obviously he's just not happy with the quality of the beer. I do sometimes wonder though if it gave it a week or two and maybe it'd have improved. Sometimes beer improves. I've noticed this recently at the Hucknall Beer Festival. I tasted the beer festival, and I tasted it later. The difference was staggering. So maybe it was a bit too early at the beer festival, and then it became good after the beer festival, or other reasons. Hard to know why, you know, and why. But anyway, it was a good beer. Thank you. Cheers.